Hey everybody, welcome back. Cheeto, how have you been? How are you doing? Where have you been? What have you been doing? Welcome back. I've been Jackbox game nights all anniversary month. Our anniversary is next week. I'm gonna be fighting Cheeto. Sorry, I'm not gonna be fighting Cheeto. I'm going to be having a grudge match against Snoopy in Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. So that should be exciting. Yeah, but welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be streaming for about 2 hours. Got to end at midnight tonight. I gotta get up so early. Whoa, ugh, spine. Jackbox is so yes. I've been doing it every Saturday this month. This is gonna be our last time this coming Saturday because the following Saturday is October 2nd, and we might be having a movie night. So we have one more Jackbox night extravaganza, and then maybe some more Jackbox for anniversary day. We'll see. We'll figure it out though. I have been having school, and my depression sleeps during the day. No, the depression sleeps. But I'm glad you're doing school. Are you back in person? Finally, I know you were excited about going to the new school with some of the new friends and a lot of the old friends, and things were looking pretty pog if I remember. Yeah, in person. Nice. Also, hey, Dimkara, only because Snoop was dodging me. Yep. That's Snoopy, alright. Look how long it took me to get him to face me. And I beat him once. So, we'll see how that goes. And then we'll be doing Power Rangers. After me and Snoopy's grudge match, we'll have a short Saturday morning open invitation, I guess. Just free for all. We'll see how it goes. Trying things out, getting things excited. But yeah. How's Cancun treating you, Dimkara? Are you living a life of luxury? Are you being pampered at every waking moment? Every sleeping moment? Alright, we shall continue. Alright, let me just fix something. So, what was the last thing we did? In our 2-hour stream, gets to get up super early. Also, no stream this Thursday, guys. I haven't posted about it yet in the Discord, but I will. I'm gonna be away. It's a weird funeral birthday thing. It's a very sweet and sour, Sour Patch Kids. Very sad, joyous. Ugh, it's a weird day. Birthday, funeral. Ugh. I'm not. Yeah, so that's the reason why. But let's see. I went to some canteens today, which is in my high school, so that's a cool opportunity. Got invited to play with the college band in a stadium that holds up to 66K for a football game. Dang, Cheeto. Also, let me redeem all the stretches, hydrates, and posture checks. Thank you, Nutsalt Boy. The only pampering is the Wunkin mosquitoes who don't leave me alone. Yesterday, I went to the Mayan ruins of Chichen Itza. I was gonna share photos, but I don't want to spam chat. Got you. Damn. Everyone is living their best life right now, including those mosquitoes just tagging along with Demkara. Damn, that's stadiums, bands, Mayan ruins. As he likes to tell me, that's all pretty pog. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. My tired eyes. I thought that said canteens. If I really look with my eyes, cenotes or cave springs. I hope I'm saying that right. Very awesome. I would assume Cancun has lots of these things, but I'm gonna head out. Yes, you are. Okay. Alright, Nuts Up Boy. Thank you for joining us. I was a little late getting things together. But we're here. Thank you. I will be sure to double stretch. Let me hydrate. Thank you very much. Let me redeem. I was refund you for the double. I wasn't sure if that was on. If it was an accurate redemption. So I gave you half the points back, and I did all the things. So let me just posture check. Oh boy, I need that. I am really starting to slouch, you guys. I don't know what's going on. I gotta do more yoga. I've recently been doing yoga, and I find it helps, but I gotta do it more than just once a week. But like, my my whole demeanor is just like Slouch City right now, and I don't want to be Slouch City. I want to be straight Spine City. But you take care, Nuts Up Boy. I hope you get lots of rest, and I will catch you Saturday, because no stream this Thursday. So until then, let's see. It's cool. I play a 60-pound instrument, and doing marching band with it is hard. Plus, gotta remember the music, and I have to play it in front of 66,000 people, including the people on TV. It's nerve-wracking. My head. It's nerve-wracking. My head hurts to think about it. It's in November, so I have time to think and stuff. Got you, got you. I can't get used to the schedule because it's midnight, so you're barely getting started. I know it must be weird, right? Now that you're in the time differential zone. I know, it's weird. I should have started about slightly before midnight, but things went all crazy. Getting things ready, situated for Thursday. So, but I'm here now, so. But yeah, I play tuba, but the marching band version is a saxophone. Soon, you will do the yoga fire. Oh yeah, that'll be me. That's the goal. My limbs will stretch just like Dalsum's. I'll be able to reach things on the very top shelf. Oh, saxophone, not saxophone. Okay, again, sorry. My eyes, you guys, my eyes. My eyes. My eyes. I'll fix them eventually. Laser, LASIK, I should call Sora. There she is. You know, it would probably help if I knew where I was going. In fact, I think I know. Master Senpai Ishikawa. We will ride. And I will fast travel. Dude. Adam is in battle for the grid. I haven't had a chance to use them. And I already bought them. I bought Ryu, Chun-Li, Adam. From the next character season pass. I've just been training with my team. I gotta get good against Snoopy, and then, you know, Saturday morning is just have some fun, try some characters that I've always wanted to try to see what happens, have some fun. But I'm preparing to take down Snoopy, so I'm just training with my team, which I can't divulge on stream because he said he was gonna stream snipe and listen in if we were talking battle for the grid, and he's gonna use every Sahodic move in his repertoire to take me down. Even though I already spoke to him and he says he doesn't need it, and says that I should be snooping on him to give myself a chance. But we'll see. We'll see. Come next Wednesday. We will see. I just imagine a small saxophone playing a tuba noise. Saturday, I'm gonna jump in. Oh yeah, Saturday is when you take the crown. You're either gonna take it immediately from me or Snoopy. I'm not gonna say Lord forbid Snoopy beats me, but if he beats me, he'll hold it for a whole 2 days, and then Demkara will come and claim the crown, rightfully so. But yeah, Demkara is gonna be the one to beat. I just have to settle a grudge match against Snoopy. Ooh, that's right. RJ, Gia, and Daishi. That's right. Pardon my pun, but you are a beast with RJ. I do recall. And then yellow Super Mega Force. I'm going the wrong way. Those are OG top tier characters. Adam's looking like no slouch himself. I don't have time to mess around with him, but maybe Saturday for friendlies. Daishi's interchangeable. Got you. Yeah. So Snoopy will have to watch out. He might not be there for Saturday morning. He said he'd try, but he's definitely going to be there Wednesday night. He won't miss the actual grudge match and forfeit his... and take the loss. Fight due to forfeit. Even he wouldn't stoop that low to not show up to his own grudge match. Saturday is a maybe for him, but he said he's going to try. So if he doesn't show up Saturday, again, he's dodging you more. But I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. No, Adam looks... he looks like a ton of fun. Again, another ranger from Legacy Wars. So... people... the community has been asking for him, and... Way's like, alright, yeah, we can do that. Let's get nuts. And this is the Black Ninja Ranger frog style this year.
Sakai.
I'm very interested to see what Rita does. I think she could be cool. Next to Zed. Get a Rita Zed Goldar team. OG villains. Daily dose of useless information. Due to the shape of the North American elk's esophagus, even if it could speak, it could not pronounce the word lasagna.
People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's our doing?
A few archers at strategic points.
Oh, that'll get him to
isolate
show.
a whole town.
I'll dub him
Tactic of
Sanchi's
yours when your
beach.
clan Nagao's archery master.
Oh, he's not gonna like that.
Student.
Too good.
I guarantee he'll
Fighting
show
your
up just
own
to lose
reflection.
so that he doesn't have to get called that.
We will turn that to our advantage.
No, you won't. we'll have to see, Cheeto. It's up to your old ex-master. I'll talk. Again, it's up to Snoopy.
Come.
He holds the power to either show up and face Demkara, or he can't. That's it. He's gonna do one of those two
Suppose we find these
things.
archers.
We think like Tomoe.
I'll make him
We
lick
want to control
Sanchi's
movement
toe.
in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes, the toe.
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
But just a wee bit of volume. So probably be easier
It
for
would
during
be
the
smart
day.
to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
Yes, but to get back to you, Cheeto. So, you said it was going to be televised, your marching band, for a college. Where would one find video evidence of your performance to watch, purely as a spectator and fan of Cheeto playing the saxophone? But yeah. Snoopy doesn't want... Oh, no. Nobody wants that smoke. no one here is cocky enough to challenge you. You will assert dominance. People will train, maybe.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing.
Including why you left Clan Nagao?
That's no secret.
I don't want to talk
Time
over them.
retire,
Listening to
and
the
hot
story.
spring suited me.
But you continued to teach.
Not at first.
What changed your mind?
The bow is my life. Putting it down felt like death. So I chose to live.
But do you regret giving up a warrior's life?
Mastery of the bow is mastery of oneself. That is the only victory worthy of a samurai. The rest is noise.
Yes. To master the blade is to master myself. I'm not that good though. I can't pull infinites. That's alright. You still gotta leg up on the community. So, community-wise, you're gonna be top dog come Saturday morning. That'll be me or Snoopy for 2 nights. And then you will become top dog. And then we'll revisit grudge matches once KOF 15 comes out next year. Early next year. $59.99, you can already pre-order it. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. It's about, what, 6 months away? We just know early. We don't have an official release date. No, I think we do have a... Isn't it like February 22nd or something like that? Next week is October, so you can think November, December. Yeah, like 4 months away. Maybe 5. February, okay, yeah. Well, the football game will be on TV. I assume they'll show the band as well. It's the Louisville football game. Not sure about stations, but I might find out. Cool. Usually, marching bands like that, when you team up with a college, they're usually like on a YouTube. Like the colleges have like their own YouTube channel. I'm sure it'll be like a 12, 15-minute performance. You'll all march. You'll get in a line. You'll do like the initials of the team or something. But they're pretty cool. The only reason I ask is I've had many a band friends perform for colleges, universities, also high schools, just the travel. So they're like technically they're on YouTube, TV and stuff. You can't really make them out, but like, yeah, I was there, that's me. In that line, that's me. Or like, yeah. So it's always cool to look about that stuff. You can say you were there. You can tell your kids, Cheeto Jr. and Cheetette Jr. No. Yeah, Cheeto Jr. and Cheetette. Your Cheeto-like son and daughter of the future. You were like, Papa Cheeto was here once upon a time. And he played the saxophone. Be right back. No problem, Cheeto. So, am I good at debating? Not really. I'm not a good debater. You know who's good at debating? Our greedy mod, aka likes to fly too close to the sun mod. Nothing. He likes to debate. Snoopy likes to complain. Sancheezy likes to ban. I just like to talk, I guess. But why do you ask? And let me see, who's this guy?
Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
I see you too have a pimp hat. Let us speak.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
Master debater.
Endure.
He is.
He is strong and resilient, skilled in the art of combat.
I've seen him
and poetry.
lawyer himself out of many a
Do you
situation.
practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time. Haiku allows one to concentrate, eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Eliminates a horse?
My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff.
We
It
found
is one of
the
many such
answer.
places.
I just have to get Snoopy to
If you
meditate.
look, you
and
will
he will
find
find his
inspiration
wholesome self.
all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
Look for the words.
Just the random
They will
mod.
show you the way.
Yeah. Just true. Ooh. So he gave me a haiku spot? I found one. By accident. Is that the... Okay. That's where I'm going. Good. Let us venture, Master Ishikawa. I knew it was this way. I swear I knew it was that way. Yeah, this one. Wait. I can make a haiku right now. With my blade. And my pimp hat. Serenity. The earth below whispers through the trees. Clear skies, clear mind. A cool bed beneath the stars. Swing freely in the wind. Protected from the harsh sun. I'll go with the wind. A sturdy defense. Growing ever strong. Beckoned by the warmth.
Clear skies and clear mind. Swaying freely in the wind. Beckoned by the warmth. The old man was right. My spirit feels at peace, strong. I should compose more poems.
I now have obtained the headband of serenity. Clear skies and clear mind, swaying freely in the wind, beckoned by the warmth. Oh, okay, got you. So the headband contains my haiku. Oh. I'll continue to wear my broken down pimp hat till I can upgrade it. I should most definitely compose more poems. But we'll have to do that later, and I don't want to fall in this big old ravine. And that's not the way to go. All I gotta do is get across. Oh, she got stuck. Sorry about that, Sora. Let's ride. Ego, the visual poet. Hey, I like that. I like it. I like it.
We're getting close.
I
Eyes
have my
open.
moments. Oh. Have to defeat the Mongolas. Louisville is playing Syracuse November. Syracuse, sorry, November 13th, which we're probably winning because that team is terrible. Oh god, I can already imagine Tim Kara's haiku, but I'm game. Let's hear it. That's what I'm playing it. That's where I'm playing it. Ah, nice. Well, definitely remind me, and I'll try to see if there's a like
Show me your skill.
Usually everyone tapes the games. I will definitely check it out. Who is next? Okay. Ooh, deflected it. Don't worry, Master Ishikawa. I got
I
this.
wasn't here.
Keep moving.
Cleanest thigh blade. I I should have known. As only the wordsmith Tim Kara could put. No! Oh wait, that's not my horse. Oh wait, no, it's not. I panicked. I had a mild stroke right now. I was like, wait. At least I hope it wasn't my horse. Anyways, to get back to what we were talking about.
All those innocent dead.
Nut nut.
Timur has
Nut
thrown
nut
everything
nut.
away.
Nut
Betrayed
nut
our
nut 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 nut
She's a
nut.
traitor because the
Nut,
Mongols
nut,
offer power,
double nut.
wealth, status. Things denied her by birth.
I
Timur
see
knew
what
she
you
was
did
born
there.
for a lower station than she deserved.
I
Now
definitely
you're
see what
being
you
too
did there.
kind.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu?
My uncle. And he didn't tell me. He showed me. Mercy creates a debt.
Your uncle showed mercy to people who pose no danger to him. A safe bet.
That may be true, Sensei Ishikawa. But I still believe in mercy. I will prove to you it works. As I learn to go the right way. Yeah! Even Basho himself would be proud. It would be like Tropic Thunder when they watch Simple Jack. And they talk to Ben Stiller. Tug Speedman, they would look at you like, you deserve Oscar. We do not have many luxuries here. All we have is nut nut. We are flaming dragon. Yes. we'll get Les Grossman to represent you. They'll be like, it's Tim Kara. He's all about the honeys. G5 airplane. Playa. Playa. Oh!
21st anniversary on Septic 21st. Do you remember? The 21st night of September? Love was changing the mind of pretenders. While chasing the clouds away.
Away! Mug Lord, my mug brother! How you doing? 21-month anniversary. Septic 21st. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Do you remember? Earth, Wind, and Fire. So obviously gotta help my... Oh god, Sora! Oh, she killed that guy. Maybe that worked. I totally had that, Master Ishikawa. I totally did not panic. Ow! Alright, alright. All part of the plan. It's the danger zone! It is. But I would be Robert Downey Jr. in the movie. What was his name? I'm trying to remember. You'd be Robert Downey Jr., but you'd be him as the priest. Father O'Malley. We'd have to find your Tobey Maguire.
One more snake nest to find. Come.
And then I'd have to figure out who I'd be in Tropic Thunder. I'd probably be the guy who ends up with Jennifer Love Hewitt. Forget his name. The one who just talks about the porn industry and the Blu-ray discs. Muglord would be Danny McBride. The guy who blinded Jamie Lee Curtis on the set of Freaky Friday. His catchphrase is big old titties. With 2 D's. Double D. I know I'm not. Might have to cramp tomorrow. I'll sadly not be making it Wednesday since I have work. But Saturday I will take the crown. What's good? Oh man. We're getting up there in age. Yep. I know. Snoopy deliberately chose certain days so that he knew to avoid certain players. And coincidentally, the day Demkara's not going to be there, he's there. And the day he is going to be there, it's a maybe for him.
Become your student?
She showed up
He's
with my
not here to
dojo with her
defend
father's
himself.
makeshift hunting bow.
But
And
still,
refused to leave.
doesn't seem
You
all
didn't
that
turn her
honorable
away.
to me.
I tried,
Just
but
saying.
she sank arrow after arrow into my targets.
That'll be a fight
like
to
hers.
remember.
She must have had training.
Why avoid players
Form
when you could
drawn.
just get good? That's
have
what I
been
told
useless in a
Snoopy.
real
I
fight.
gave him some time.
But she had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior.
But last I heard, he hasn't been playing Battle for the Grid. He's been trying to level up his Genshin waifus. So I'm like, Snoopy, that doesn't look like training to me. And then he coincidentally had work. So we'll see. I'm not gonna be all that impressive, I'm not gonna lie. The goal is to beat Snoopy. And then to lose to Demkara Saturday morning. Hopefully not by a lot. Probably by like a good margin, but you know, something acceptable. If I can get a win here or there, you know, all the better for me, but we'll see. We'll see. That's what I'm saying. I haven't took less days of work for this. Just cheese it, man. Yeah. What was the strat you guys told me when I was beating Devil May Cry? I'm gonna call my Snoopy's gonna call his older brother. He's gonna pass him the controller. I'm like, oh. The only way he could win, I see. It would help if I went in the right direction.
Sora, come.
Come, Sora. Sensei Ishikawa, we ride. Don't get mixed. You see, the truth is, I'm gonna be using remote play to surprise Snoopy. Oh, damn. Ow. Wipe yourself. You dead. Rush hour. So he thinks he's fighting. Damn. Damn. He ain't gonna see it coming, I'm telling you that right now.
Send your best warrior.
The only thing is, I hope his desert internet is good. Because Dragon Ball Z was a little iffy. Battle for the Grid should be a lot better, but we'll see. Ow. You gots to go. You gots to go. I must master the art of the parry. Pimp out strong. Yeah, in reality, he's gonna get wrecked by Tim Kara. Ratio, Ego. What are your thoughts on the possibility of a new... I heard about that. That is all the talk right now. Ever since, free MVC2 has become like a huge phenomenon throughout the interwebs. All I know of MVC2 comes back, I'm only dropping it for KOF. I was okay. I was never the hugest. The only MVC I was ever like more than decent at was MVC3, and that was vanilla MVC3. Like the first 6 months, even though I think it was like less than a year when Ultimate came out. Ultimate came out pretty quick. I was okay with Ultimate. I was really competitive with vanilla MVC3. MVC2, I would play a lot. A lot of my my friends would just whoop my ass because they knew Infinites. So I'd be like, oh, you're gonna choose Magneto. Gravity squeeze, gravity squeeze, gravity squeeze. You should beep me.
Come here and fight.
Oh, Warlord guy. I should kill him. Ooh. I do love me some gravity squeeze. As do I. I have not forgotten. Oh my god, did my game glitch? I can... Wait. I think the game glitched. No! Hold on. Wow, the game glitched, you guys. Let me see. It did. It totally did. That guy crashed the game. The game world is still... Like, I can... There's gotta be something. Wow. That guy was such a sore loser that I killed him in one fell swoop. He crashed my game. Wow. Wow. Not too happy about this. Not too happy. Alright, well, that's a bummer. Relaunching the game. Hopefully he doesn't do it again. I can't believe that happened. They went from Where's Marvel to When's Marvel.
You know the name Ishikawa? I do. I have message.
Yep.
Speak.
All we can see.
All of Hiyoshi Spring.
All I gotta say about Marvel 2 getting remastered is it's in Disney and Capcom's court, and I think it's more so Disney. Disney's got to play ball,
Didn't he
and
die fighting bandits?
honestly, now's the time to do it.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did
he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
I also don't
She
want to talk
wants
over
us
them.
to doubt each other.
I will hold my
We are all
thoughts.
that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
Oh, that means like the game stole experience from me. Or did I get it? I still don't know why the game glitched. That guy. Alright, never mind. I guess it cleared. The cutscene just didn't load for whatever reason. Technique! There we go. Anyways. The charm of precision. Modern. Ouch. That's if I used my arrows. The way of the bow. We will do this. Perhaps I will rescue Uncle before the night is over. But yeah, max moved mountains for that game. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people that are championing it. Yipes. Bunch of the old FGC heads. They're like, when's Marvel? Let's do it. It's a very popular fighting game. I still, even though I know I'm gonna get my teeth kicked in, and I have like, not that I don't stand a chance, but my friends have infinites down like the back of their hand. Like, I have a certain group of friends that don't play fighting games except for MVC2. And I'm not kidding, when I like, they always bring it up and want to play some Marvel. And I'm like, no one's like, no, dude, you're just gonna, are you gonna let us touch you? And he's like, I don't know, maybe I might mess up. They never mess up. It's just like, we'll play video games. And then it's like, Marvel. Infinites, everybody. Everybody. And I'm like, dude, it's not fun fighting you. You do this every time. So it's like, that's there. They're like, if that becomes a thing, they're gonna lose their minds. They're gonna lose their shit. They're gonna infinite everyone all over online. That's gonna be 10 times percent. A gratuitous amount of gravity squeeze. You're playing in the blind samurai mode. Hidden features. Tropic Thunder all over again. Damn, imagine if the file was corrupted. Owen Wilson somewhere in the world. Wow. Wow. Disney buys Capcom. Problem solved. Curve stops. Yeah, damn. Magneto Loop, Storm Loop. Yeah, Iron Man Infinite. Yep. Yeah, those are all the infinites, my friends. I have a specific, a highly specific trained group of friends that have skills for gamers like us. We can walk away and leave it like that. And if we challenge them, they will come for us. And they will kill us. Touch of death combos. I shit you not. I know the infinite is coming and it will never be dropped. It has never in all my years of playing them. And that's been a long time playing them. MVC2 is a very old game. It's been oh man, that's like Dreamcast, PS2, so like early 2000s. The last time it was released was the 360 PS3 ports. And those got taken down off his digital storefronts. Only way to play it is to track down a physical copy, which go for a pretty penny nowadays, but we'll see. If Disney wants to play ball, they own all the characters that Fox had rights to, and that was the big conspiracy. It was like, we want the MCU characters because we don't have the X-Man, which is what everyone wants to use. But now that they have the X-Man back, the X-Man being the Wolverine, the Optic Blast, the Storms, now that they own them again, I feel like they're in a much better position to play ball. I don't even think they have to worry about another MVC Infinite thing where like, where's the X-Men? Where's Doom? They own the characters again, so it's like they get all of the street credits. Like, oh man, that fighting game with Dr. Doom, And then the Fantastic Four movie comes out in like 3 years, and it's like, oh yeah, Doom, that guy from that fighting game that came out like 2 years ago. Oh yeah, dog, I'm gonna go see that. Let's go, let's go. That's like they want all that synergy. They want to maximize synergy. Let's get them profits up. Now is the time where they can strike. As I follow the void. The void. Damn it, where'd he go? For science, I'm gonna jump in the hot spring. For science. If I die, I die. But if I live, I live. Is that someone bathing? Sir. Or ma'am. Probably a sir. I'm not going to risk losing my stream. I will jump over here. Alright, here we go. Banzai! Oh, I totally lived! It was worth it. Okay, it's a man and he's robed. We don't have to worry, stream. No one needs to avert thy eyes.
Would that be the blade of Clan Sakai?
Yes, it is my blade.
You know your swords.
That is one worth knowing. I've heard tales of its sharp edge and beauty, but I never dreamed I'd see it in person.
It has been some time since I trained on a bamboo stem.
I would be honored to see your blade in action.
Ooh. Bamboo strikes needed to increase resolve. I think I've passed by a few of those things. Now I know what they're for. But yeah, I think if MVC2 was to be remastered and re-released, it would be... It would be an eye-opener for Disney to give another MVC game. If they ever do MVC4, Infinite 2, Marvel, whatever they call it. It would be like, alright, that last time we didn't own the rights, the movie rights to merchandise the shit out of everything. Now we do. We can put all the characters. We're gonna get all the money. Let's try it one more time. Capcom, make the game, because the people that love MVCI love it, but the main consensus is, where's the X-Men? Where's the Legacy versus Marvel characters? Because they were nowhere to be found. And if your character is not in your fighting game, chances are not gonna drop the money, dog. Sorry. And for that reason, I'm out. No matter how fun the game is. If you don't have someone you care about that you're gonna invest time to get good with, then it's like, nah. In this day and age, it's everyone on Twitter, fix your game. Let me know when Doom's in it, then I'll play. We gotta get that Akuma, Wolverine, best friends forever. When Justin Wong has the best friends forever on screen, that's when we know. That's when all the fans come down the hill like in Kung Pao, and Marvel's looking and trying to count, and that's $60, and that's $60, and that's $60, and you're gonna give me $60? That sea of people at the end of Kung Pao, those are all the fans. Take my money. And Disney and Capcom are the Chosimba one. So they want that to happen. They want that to possibly happen with the remaster of MVC2 And again, if that does good, because Capcom has a really big, not a habit, but a history of testing the waters. It's like, if we release this and it sells well, that tells us you guys may want a future installment. They did the same thing for Darkstalkers, and I think it was Yoshiono. He said it didn't sell well. It went below internal expectations. So they didn't pursue Darkstalkers, a new installment in the franchise, and it ended there. Then again, I don't know. We have some new blood. There's new people in the fighting game division currently. Street Fighter 6 is in open development right now. We're probably not going to see that game for a couple years, unless they do what they did with Street Fighter 5, where we get a bare bones. We're gonna like update the shiz out of this over the coming years. But I don't know. I don't know if people want them to do that, because it was a pretty rocky road. I think they know that they have to have modes. It should be fully fleshed out, not a work in progress over... Man, Street Fighter 5 was like 2016, 2015? So, we'll have to see. Rival schools, yep. Again, these are all these, fighting games have their core audiences and their fans, but it's just, are they going to pay? Are they willing to pay? All I'm saying is everyone better buy a copy of MVC2 for yourself, your grandma, your cousin that knows all the infinites is just going to whoop your ass. You're like, you buy a copy of the game, here's a digital copy in case anything happens. So you I can never say that it's not a good time to whoop my ass. So like everyone better buy that game like 3 times over. And then buy Marvel vs. Capcom 4 when that becomes a thing. And hope to God Disney's like, alright, we'll use the X-Man. They will be in the starting roster. None of this DLC, because that's your bad territory if you do that. We gotta have the legacy mainstays first. Doesn't necessarily have to be 80 freaking characters like MVC2, but 35, 40, update it. Just like they did with Street Fighter, season pass. 4 or 5 characters every year for the next 5-6 years. Keep that game alive. It's our hope. It's our only hope. Because we don't count Infinite. The main fandom does not. Infinite has its fans. I played a little bit. It's a good game, but for a versus game, like I said, I am guilty of it myself. It didn't have the characters that I wanted to use, so I dropped it. That's like, it's cool. It didn't look the best either. That's another thing. This gotta look good. The graphics sell. We can't have bug ugly beta faces. We gotta have a unique style. Things gotta be graphically appeasing. It's gotta play well, and it's gotta have the legacy characters that everybody wants. And the online better, for the love of God, the online better be rock solid. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. I get it. Aha. Oh, damn, it's that easy? Just one? I better do all of those.
The Sakai steel is a truly fine blade, wielded by an even finer swordsman. But training with bamboo will only make you stronger.
I'll need strength for what lies ahead.
There are bamboo stands throughout the island. They will help sharpen your skills on the journey. Farewell, my lord.
Oh, they made Dante look like Dino. Yeah, that was another thing. I was very off-put by again. The Infinite wasn't a looker. The gameplay itself, really fun. Online, also really good. Just no one gave a damn. It didn't look good, people were turned off. Didn't have the characters they wanted to play with, people. That was like, it was such. There was really good things about it. Just, I don't know how would I describe it? What's the perfect analogy for this? How can we describe the cluster truck that was MVCI? I'm blanking. It's just the ingredients were there. There's just, it lacked balance. They prioritized what they felt was what was going to sustain them in the long run, and all the casuals kind of just bounced, and all the hardcore players that did stick around, they bounced because the characters weren't there. So it was, I don't know. It's just, man, now it just hurts me because I'm thinking about that. I haven't thought about MVCI in a long time. Even I look at my shelf sometimes and I look at it, and sometimes I feel like playing, but then again, like I'm telling you, I'm like, none of the characters I want to play, like a full team of characters I want to play with, are not there. There's some characters I will use, but like a full team, I'm like, nah, not even gonna waste my time. Leave it on the shelf. One day they'll right that wrong. Oh yeah, All Stars drops September 5th. I mean October 5th. So in 2 weeks. MVCI was the morning after you realized the girl you took home was better while drunk. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up pretty well. Yeah. That's exactly how MVCI turned out. Yep, exactly. Exactly. I 100% agree with that statement. That's exactly what happened to that game. And because she was better drunk, and then when you sobered up and you wanted to spend time with her sober, you're like, ooh, why am I doing this sober? And then it's like, nah, just nah. So, thus began. When will we ever get another shot at a Versus game? Capcom hasn't. Well, I gotta think of. No, they haven't done a Versus game since MVCI. It's just been Street Fighter and MVCI. I'm trying to think. I don't think they haven't done any fighting games. They've been kicking ass on a bunch of other fronts. Resident Evil, new indie stuff, a bunch of new IPs. Fighting games, not so much. But it looks like that's changing with the people. The people that are now running the fighting game division, and how they're pretty much making the best season, arguably one of the best seasons ever of Street Fighter V, before they sunset it and shift over to Street Fighter 6 full time. So we'll see. This could be their foray back into fighting games. We'll have to see. Hopefully good things come. Like, it was good. She could have done better. No, yeah. Definitely. Also, SNK is lighting a fire. And yeah. King of Fighters is coming up. They're teasing that. Sam Show. Tag Team Frenzy. What else have they done? Fighting game wise. I guess you could also count 14. And the amount of time it's taking Capcom to release 2 fighting games. Bandai had Soul Calibur Tekken, and they've continuously updated and added characters. SNK had the aforementioned games. Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat 11 from NetherRealm, the BlazBlue, the Anime Fighters, Guilty Gear in general from Arc System Works. Trying to think, what are some other really big fighting games from the top dogs? I know there's a bunch of indie fighting games. I consider Battle for the Gate indie. Plus, it's from Enway, which is a new developer. But they've been kicking ass too. One game, but they've been like supporting it as all fighting games should be supported. This is the way. There we go. Yep, even Nickelodeon is getting in on the action. Nick All-Stars. So, there's no shortage of fighting games. There's just a very heavy drought of Capcom. Capcom made and developed fighting games. But we'll see. They technically won't be doing the remaster of MVC2. It's going to be another developer, but if it's good and the relationship with Capcom is already there, Marvel can be like, let's take one more shot at this. Use the Fantastic Four, X-Men, anything else we didn't have the rights to before. Let's go ham. Capcom needs to go ham, bring back the legacy characters. And win back the people's their trust, their hard-earned money, and then just support the game a lot longer than they did MVC3 and MVCI. That was oof. Both those games had really short, what's the word? Post-launch support before they moved on. That kind of like Street Fighter, how they've continuously been doing it for like the past 5 years. They got to do the same thing. Give the player base something to keep coming back every like 6 months, twice a year, at least minimum once a year. For
the only way out is death. I hear they treat him like the son of a lord.
I'd probably say 3, 4, maybe 5 years before making another sequel, because that seems to be the trend. Support a fighting game for as long as you can before doing a sequel. That's kind of the model with the whole games as a live service has shaped the industry. So yeah, FGC's back, baby. Spooderman. If all else fails, he's Kangaroo Man. Hell yeah. Maybe another CVS. That'd be dope.